Yesterday, news broke from the sun-drenched sands of Egypt that sent a ripple through the world of history. Spanish archaeologists working near the ancient necropolis unearthed a Roman-era mummy, but the gold and the wrappings weren't the true treasure. Lying beside the deceased, preserved in silence for 2 millennia, was a papyrus, completely intact. It wasn't the Book of the Dead. It wasn't the prayer to Osiris. It was a copy of the Iliad, and not just any part. It was a section scholars often skip over, the section this person took to the grave as their most valuable possession. It contained the list, the 1,186 ships, the commanders and their cities. Academics analyze this for grammar and dialect, but they miss the point. Why would a Roman mystic bury himself with a list of ships? Because he understood what modern readers often forget. Homer was not writing a travel log. He was writing a technical manual of the cosmos. We have to ask the question that haunts the bright minds of antiquity. Why 1,186 ships? Why did Homer pause the bloodshed of the Trojan War to meticulously list where every single boat came from? To the literal mind, it is boring poetry. To the mystic, it is the most sophisticated metaphysical code in existence. Welcome to the Echoes of Philosophy. Today, we are not just looking at a new archaeological discovery. We are looking through the lens of Platonic and Proclean philosophy to decode the true meaning of the ships of the Iliad. And we are going to reveal why this knowledge was so powerful. A man took it to his tomb. To decode this, we must turn to Plato. In the Phaedrus and the Republic, Plato uses the image of this ship as the ultimate symbol for the soul, the psyche. Life for the Platonists is a voyage. The body is the vessel. The ocean is the turbulent world of matter, Genesis. So when Homer lists the ships, he isn't counting wood and nails. He's cataloging souls. Think about it. The Iliad is the story of souls descending into conflict, into matter, into the war of existence. The 1,186 ships represent the multitude of human souls, each with a specific origin, a specific polis or city-state. But in Neoplatonism, a city isn't just a location on a map. The polis is a divine archetype. It is the celestial origin of the soul before it fell into birth. When Homer says the ships from Argos or the vessels from Athens, the mystics understood. These are souls descending from different intellectual hierarchies, different levels of the divine mind. This brings us to Proclus, the head of the Neoplatonic Academy in Athens. Proclus wrote extensive commentaries on Homer, and he viewed the Iliad as a sacred text. For Proclus, the number 1,186 is not random. It is a mathematical harmony reflecting the possession of the many from the one. The catalog of ships in the cosmic chain of being in motion. Each ship is a monad, a singular unit of consciousness, carrying a specific cargo of destiny. The Romans who buried this papyrus understood that the Iliad was a map of the soul's descent. They didn't read it for entertainment, they read it for Theurgy. To understand the ship was to understand the vehicle they were currently inhabiting. It was a guide to navigating the material world and remembering their divine origin. The discovery in Egypt is a reminder that truth has been waiting, buried beneath the sand and often buried beneath the literal text. Homer was not a poet, he was a mystic encoding the geometry of the universe. The ancients knew the Iliad was a roadmap for the soul, and that decoding has been lost to us until now. If you want to stop reading the Iliad as a story of war and start reading it as the spiritual manual it was meant to be, I have done this work for you. My new book, Homer, the Iliad Decoded, takes you deep into the Platonic and Orphic meanings hidden in the text. We break down the ships, the heroes, and the numbers so you can see what the Roman mummies saw. Don't just read history. Don't read Iliad as a tourist. Decode the truth. The link is in the description. Join me and let's set sail. Thank you for watching.